The Fox and the Crow. On a tall, leafy oak tree lived a crow named Corvus. He was very proud of his shiny black feathers. One morning, he found a golden piece of cheese, his favorite treat. Happily, he carried the cheese in his beak and flew back to his favorite branch. Just then, a clever fox named Finian was passing under the tree. His tummy was rumbling with hunger. Suddenly, the delicious smell of cheese drifted to his nose. What a wonderful smell! Finian looked up and saw Corvus in the tree with the mouth-watering cheese. Finian's mouth began to water. He knew he had to get that cheese. With a twinkle in his eye, he thought of a brilliant idea. He walked to the base of the tree and called out in his sweetest voice, "Good morning, Mr. Corvus. You look so handsome today." Corvus felt very pleased to hear the compliment, but he kept his beak tightly shut so the cheese wouldn't fall out. Finian continued, "I have never seen such beautiful feathers. They shine in the sun, brighter than the stars in the night sky." Corvus was thrilled. He puffed out his chest even more, trying to look grand. Finian looked at him and said, "They say your voice must be as lovely as your looks. I wish I could be lucky enough to hear you sing." This was exactly what Corvus wanted to hear. He loved being praised. Forgetting all about the cheese in his beak, he thought, "I must let him hear my magnificent voice so he knows I am the best singer in the forest." So Corvus lifted his head, opened his great beak, and got ready to show off his voice. He let out a loud caw. The moment he opened his beak, the golden piece of cheese tumbled out. The cheese spun through the air, falling straight down. Finian was ready. He leaped forward with a quick jump and caught the cheese in his mouth just before it hit the ground. Finian gobbled up the delicious cheese, then he licked his lips, looked up at the stunned Corvus, and said with a chuckle, "Mr. Corvus, you do have a loud voice. But remember, never trust a flatterer." With a flick of his tail, he trotted proudly into the forest. Corvus was left all alone on his branch, hungry and sad. He finally understood that sweet words can sound nice, but they can also make you lose something precious. From that day on, he was never so vain again.